안녕하세요. 저는 Sunny입니다. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to part 5. Nope. Part 4 of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. If I sound out of breath, it's because I basically ran all the way back up here. Hope everyone's doing well. So make sure my phone is on silent. Okay. Oh, wait. Before we start the mission, let's give Torgal pets. Oh, I just love that. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Just rearranging. Sorry. My blankets covering me. It is pretty cold in the house. Some people would say that 74 is not cold, but when it is nearing 100 outside and on the inside it's 74 or 75, that's a dramatic difference to me. I'm kind of scared. What is that? I want that item, though. I'm gonna try to stay as far away from this thing. Ah, no!
Don't let them get away. It's over.
Okay, but I'm gonna need you to really, like, not get involved with that enemy that's across the way, okay? Okay. Whew. Okay. I just want this item. I don't know what it is. No! What is this?
Get him, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Sick of Torgal.
What even? Did I even get the item? I don't know. I think I did. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to stay far away from that thing. It will probably drop a lot of EXP, but oh, look at the wildlife. Some weird zebra. I forgot the name of the animal. It's alright. Oh, another item.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Okay, I need that thing like over here.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Nice. I did that for a sharp fang. That's wild. Should I face that thing? Let's do the same thing that I've been doing. Saving. And if I die, then I just die, I guess. Oh, it's level 19.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Oh god. I'm supposed to do it like right before, that's right.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do.
These things are pretty bulky though, my god.
Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. There, boy. Over here.
Ooh, I missed that second one. Golly. Switch.
There, boy.
Definitely a very big.
Get him. Sick of Toggle.
It's almost taken out.
Get him. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
I started doing all that and I just like backed down. I was like, what? Alright. Let's check out this crepe loss.
Stay down. You know what to do.
Love that.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
So apologies for the late stream, or more so like the late start. I had to make sure I used my inhaler before I got started. I wonder what's this way. I know that's not the way that we're supposed to go. Wait. There's something. Yeah, there's something this way. Let's actually put a waypoint here. Like a marker. Oh, that's still that way. Okay. I kinda... I might regret it. Just want to see. This is way too calm. Fuck, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! least they're just the gray claws.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough.
Stay down.
There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
I don't like that the game like auto switches. So I was not using that one.
You know what to do, boy.
It's too far. Oh, over here. Okay. Yeah, an item over here. Why can I not jump up there? Okay, I guess we'll go around. I was just looking to make sure. Hello.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Chocobos, though.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must
This
have
is
got away
pissing
from
me
my
off.
cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was very late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I mean, I'm going there anyway.
Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking
I don't-
any detours on the way.
Never mind. Okay, well. Like I said, we gotta go up there anyway. I guess we should fight. Should fight some more.
Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. It's over.
Item over there. Clamshell. Oh! What? 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 Wait, they're fighting us now? Why are you fighting me? Oh my god. I thought they were just nice. What did I do that was wrong? I didn't even attack them or anything. I wonder if that was a glitch the first time.
Keep your distance, boy.
I was just wondering in my mind how long until I level up again. Like how much experience I'd need. Oh, I can't even go that way. That's funny. Is a lot of this map just for show? Like I can't even technically go that way?
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
What is all of that? What the? Okay, I wonder... Oh, I can't... I literally can't go that way. Wonder if they'll give me access to chocobos and then I'll be able to. Well, before we go over there, we're gonna investigate a little bit. Get a little bit more EXP. If I can run across water, golly. But now the water's not all that deep either. Can't be, it doesn't even look like it's deep.
Sick of Toggle. You lose.
Can I pick up the item? More enemies over here.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
This is just a beautiful game. Sorry, y'all. I'm honestly just taking in the scenery.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Alright. Yeah. I'll go back. Probably have to end up going this way anyway, but let's do the story stuff first. Save it real quick. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. 2 save files. Pretty sure my husband would be like 2 save files. That's just like any other gamer. Yeah, I don't... It's weird. They're not attacking me right now. What the hell? It's weird because it's like, but I can go across here?
We're not alone.
I mean, girl, I know that. I literally see them. I came over here to fight them.
Get him, boy! Stay down! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do. There, boy!
I feel like everything about this game is just great so far. I know there's some people who's like, you know, it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game because it plays more so like Devil May Cry. Like for me, I've never played Devil May Cry, so I've seen my brother play it, but it was a lot of fun.
You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Looks like I'm just getting clam shells. I don't know what those are used for.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay. Looks like the only things that were really giving me a challenge before were, I forgot what the creature's called anymore. But this thing, hold on. Bighorn. Oh, and I missed as well.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
Thing's still like halfway dead.
Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Can't even like see.
Sick of Torgal.
Ooh, God. Alrighty. I don't think there's really much else to do now. We're just gonna go back around and head back up to Martha's Rest. Or actually head up to Martha's Rest, I should say. Just wanted to do a little bit more grinding before actually continuing. Yeah, I really wonder why those things didn't attack me, or like certain groups don't attack me. A lot of Chocobo users here. Hello.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the car up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still,
I forgot my
wares.
glasses.
That's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
He's not my master, but alright. Do I have to go back to Broman? No? Okay.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Also, save it real quick.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits.
I haven't seen one bandit, but I understand.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
When he goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the pile. Take him over when the bridge is back. When's that gonna be?
An obelisk.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
It's for the well.
Parts of the Empire being equal, if that's what
Oh, chest.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
That's crazy though, that it's been over 13 years and they're still telling people the bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I'll be happy to show
I never played this game before. I just started exploring just to see if there are any chests and such around. Where are you? Merchant.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
It takes us to the second level. Wonder if it actually works right now. Probably so. Let's take a look, shall we? Make sure I didn't pass by anything. Elevator. Oh, it's taking us down. The hell? Oh. Well, we don't want to leave just yet. That's good to know. Nifty little mechanism.
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber way, are they?
Alright, let's talk to the merchant real fast.
do.
You also are selling the Gaia blade and bastard sword, but I already have those. Metal chains. Okay, what is the other stuff?
That all, is it?
Yeah, sorry, dude. I really know, what the shit's called. No, blacksmith? No choice but to talk. Hello, Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Let's find the ladder.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Sorry, Toro.
Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
The lady was so loud. Oh my god, that startled me. Okay, so I'm already heading the wrong way.
We've got war with Waloed on the eastern border, I hear.
Ready goes to Eastpool, leave him.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
When's that gonna be? Kick the bucket.
Oh, I can't slide like Cloud would? Dang.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep... Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from
Man
under
in
the bridge.
trouble.
Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Stay down.
I don't know why it paused like that.
There, boy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Nice.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
I mean, I'm literally right around the corner.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They've probably offed most of them.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon.
What?
You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What the hell?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
The way they treat bears here is fucking disgusting.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
One of these days I'm gonna open a set of doors and everything will have that gone to shit. Hello, to avoid spoilers, I'm going to go into lurk mode. Hi, Gold. I mean, I think you can still watch without saying spoilers, but thank you for watching. How are you
I knew that children
today?
were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Doing good. I have test coming this Thursday.
Wish I had a
Lurk mode district. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of fighting those, what the hell is that? That's another... That's not a bighorn. What is that? The hell? Okay. So first we're fighting basically crayfish. Now we're fighting crabs.
That's enough. Sick of Togo. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
What the hell is that? Giano. Oh, that's an enemy. We are not gonna fuck with that. I hate fighting Adamantoids. I'd probably get a lot of EXP for fighting it, but like, truthfully, fighting Adamantoids are not fun, I've noticed. In like pretty much any Final Fantasy game. Nobody told you to switch?
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him, boy. Over here.
As long as I don't have to do like... Is that a chocobo? Do I really have to fight chocobos?
You know what to do, boy.
Okay, I didn't even switch to that.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here.
They're not even like getting me a lot of EXP anymore.
Get him, boy. Sick of Togo.
the fuck just hit me?
Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
I hate finding those things.
Before I call a rest. There, boy.
What are we? How are we resting?
That's enough. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Okay, so this side of the bridge is still up. Basically went the long way. Well, yeah, we're gonna go around, and if that means fighting this stupid chocobo, then I will fight it. I have no issues.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. It's over. Over here. That's enough. You know what to do, boy.
Alright, but I also noticed, not that one. I've not been using or leveling up my abilities. Yeah, let's upgrade Heat Wave and then yeah.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Spiders now. More spiders, y'all.
Give them all you've got, boys.
Learned from Harry Potter that spiders don't like fire.
Over here. Get him, boy. Get him.
Golly. More spiders. What's the other way? Nothing? Doesn't look like it anyway. Oh, a whole graveyard. That's sad. Ooh.
Stay down. Over here.
Super quick. Definitely have some more enemies here.
Sick 'em, Toggle! Give them all you've got, boy!
Item over there, but I probably can't reach it. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game real quick.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
What's wrong with them?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
That's so sad. I don't know why I'm tearing up.
Thank you, Father.
That's hard to go through. Oh, he's dead. That's hard to go through, to just watch a bunch of people die.
My own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Mm. What the fuck?
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, because we're going fast travel there. Because ain't no way. It's actually really upsetting that they do that to people. Like, bearers are actual human beings. Like, oh my god, they have the ability to basically channel magic without needing to use a crystal, but like, that shouldn't be seen as an abomination. That's the part I don't get.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had proper...
Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting. Okay.
Proper trade.
Undressing greens of gashal. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than the slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stabled bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. Yeah, malodor. It's just weird.
Selling out blades and out.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Maybe I should grab my glasses.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Except for the slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Trying to make sure that the mic doesn't hit the
It really is them.
blanket.
Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Oh.
And long stay.
Wait. Oh, so she knows who they are. Interesting.
We should think about pressing on. I can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
That's wild.
Sid.
Damn, when did he get here?
Clive, you're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
He's starting to petrify too.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I guess dominants take longer for the petrification to start taking place.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
Are we just not going to see him anymore? It's going to be crazy.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
That's fine.
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
Also, hi, Mako.
I'll try.
And Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Mako's like, I can only reply in shout outs. Okie dokie.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Yes, hello. How are you today? What I miss? Just the fact that not only are the bearers not treated like humans, but also, they start to petrify if they use too much ether. And, a lady who had a baby, and the baby turned out to be a bearer.
South, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Anyways, yeah, so she gave birth to a bearer, and she was like, blasted thing. And then the son was like, he wasn't really my brother, was he? And she was like, no, he wasn't, but you will have one. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
This game is just... I just hate the people, and like those types of people.
There, boy.
I have a major complaint about the treatment of bearers. Is it something I've seen yet, or... Some fries.
Don't let them get away.
Oh my god, that startled me. The leveling up thing has been startling me a little bit. So I'll just be kind of, I don't want to say like, ooh. I see that adamantoise.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Think about it, enslaving potential nukes, yet those nukes never fought back. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I mean, because they're only marked on the face to be identified. To be identified as bearers. So, to me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for the bearers to not have fought back, or at least some of them.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
We just hear a lot about the mistreatment of the majority, and they don't fight back. And for the life of me, I don't understand it. Ah! Can I flee? No, we're fleeing, we're fleeing, we're fleeing. Okay. Let's say, don't bring it over here. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? If I was a bear, I'll give a strong reason why they made me the villain. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Is like, they're not contracted. Like, the brand doesn't keep them from acting out. Like, it doesn't control them. So best believe if I could conjure a specific element, I'm gonna use that shit right against the people once I've had too much. I'd figure someone would rather burn down villages than be enslaved. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, burn down villages, cause bodily harm to the masters when they're being mistreated, like something. They're never like close enough when I do that. Literally just a slave brand. Nothing stops a fireball to the face. Exactly! What the? Nah, don't run. Hey, when enemies like start trying to come after me, and then they're like, oh shit, I don't want the smoke. And it's like, well, you're the one who attacked me first. Hold on. Okay. Or be like Sephiroth. Burn down the world for mother. No. See, you're talking about outright genocide. And Mako and I aren't talking about that. We're talking about specifically the people that mistreat them. Not everybody. That Sephiroth's shtick was
Let's make this quick.
F the world.
You know what to do, boy. There, boys.
And that I don't agree with. Not in Sephiroth's case. Oh, I tried. You're always trying to... When you bring out the villains like that, it makes me think like you try to justify their reasoning. And like, to me, there is no justification. What the hell? Oh, okay. There's no justification for someone like Sephiroth. Oh god. Oh god.
Sick of Toggle.
Ow.
Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
So I'm gonna use a potion now.
There, boy.
I don't remember what that slowdown thing is.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I would say Seymour or Kuja, but they both have funky tongues. I wouldn't even say them either, because to me, Seymour's reasoning wasn't good either. Like, his was, I will save the world by destroying it. And that's not saving anything. Like, you're literally just destroying it. That's what I'm saying. Like, the villains are just basically like megalomaniacs.
You there. Over here.
No, because you said, wait, that was, wait, what was Kuja? I don't know what Kuja's reasoning. I didn't play that one. Sephiroth was employed before madness. He didn't revolt. He went further insane. I agree. But Marco, what was Kuja's
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
reasoning?
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with you.
If one more fucking person has that kind of reaction when I show up and talk to people to do a side quest, I just won't fucking do them anymore.
How's your leash? Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
Honestly, I feel like saying no. Just because this dude was like, oh, of course, I bloody branded. The fuck? Also, question. I know y'all have played this game. If I say no to a side quest, can I come back and do it anyway? Or is it just like, you said no, so you can't do it? Because I feel really disrespected that bro man was like, branded. I always said yes.
All right. I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you.
The greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Yo, I just can't believe these Sometimes you just gotta take a breath with these fucktards.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry than me.
There's only like 6 of them.
Get him, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Honestly, these people are pieces of shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, let me read the comments now. On his home planet, he learned that he and Zidane were just sentient puppets like Vivi. Zidane went into a depression while Kuja crashed out. Answer the Kuja question for those interested. Kuja went from conniving manipulator to raging redditor. When I was playing, my patience for those types of people went from 100 to 0 real quick, especially for Clive and Joshua's mother. Man, my patience for her went out the window when I played the demo and yeah, just the beginning of the game. I haven't even seen, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't even seen her. She's been missing ever since. Oh, fuck. I hate these minotaurs. Let's go over here first and get rid of the Cray Claws. And then I'll fight the minotaur. Alright. Oh, fuck. There's so many enemies around here. I just want the items. Well. Oh, God. No, I pressed the button. Oh my god. Y'all, I am pressing the button to dodge and he's just not dodging. Yo.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Fuck you, bro. I figure with the dominant for Shiva that we'd be able to take out the Minotaurs faster, but like... Oh god. Ugh. Also a suggestion, I recommend that you do the side quests off stream before the main quest. Why would I do that? I'm trying to do as little work as possible when it comes down to this game. And plus I'm not going to accept like every side quest, because I know that that shit would be never ending if I did that. Now we got bees? Killer bees and not killer bee. Why did I switch to Guru? I swear y'all, I'm not pressing the button to switch elements. The game just does that automatically for some reason. As though I need it to. Light their asses up. Alright. There's a path this way, okay. When evading, evade to the side, but be careful. No elemental weaknesses. I will see what. Here. It's your damn message.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. As well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
The amount of disrespect is crazy. I'm close to just being like, fuck all these people in the wild, because they don't deserve shit from me. The way they look at bearers. Fucking bastards.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I understand Martha's apprehension because she doesn't like the Empire. And shit, neither do I, to be frank. But you know what? Hey, but the guild is good. I don't give a fuck if the guild's good. Fuck them people. Let them go and die. Let them die trying to get back across. I'd rather leave people to their own devices and let them... Okay, I have a question. So these things attacked me. There was a bunch that attacked me earlier. And then when I first encountered the group, they didn't attack me. And then when I went and grabbed an item or something, they did. So then I had to slay the pack. And then I came across another group, and they weren't doing anything, just like this one. Like, I was able to go up to them and everything. They didn't attack me. And now I've come across this group, and they're not attacking me. So, like, is there a reason why they become aggressive? Because I was like, oh, look at the wildlife.
I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
I didn't even see that person. Go ahead and save it real quick. Oh my god, but this game... Maybe I'll find out later when I hopefully report back to the chronicler.
Quiet.
Maybe I'll say something in the bestiary about them.
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How did you know that?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you.
Oh, oh my god, the Lord Commander.
The Lord Marquis and Jilt.
Doggone it.
It's so good to see you both again.
Just imagine though, she thought that these two... No, she thought that Clive... No. Wait. Did she know Clive was alive prior to... word recently that he's alive?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Oh, she meant come back to the house right now. She thought they were both dead. But I thought they killed the men and separated the women.
I can well understand fleeing
or captured the women.
blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Oh.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix.
What? He didn't know that? What the hell?
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
I'll read the comments after
Lady
this
Hannah said she
cutscene.
would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Oh, please do.
She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others...
Okay, but you didn't kill your daddy.
Then why the hell
And Joshua's
am I
not
still
dead.
breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Bro, why am I tearing up?
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
I knew it.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss?
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night.
I know.
Clive.
Okay, let me wait.
Sleep well.
Oh, puppy dog. I know he's not a puppy.
Thank you,
oh my god.
Lady Hannah.
Ooh.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Alright, this is kind of weird.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything
Ew.
else.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Oh shit, now he looks like the actual,
They suit you well.
not the cover. But like before you press the button to start the game.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes.
Not when you boot up the game, but before you even boot up the game.
No, I should thank you.
Now he looks like
For a
that.
short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
Oh.
And you, Lady Hannah.
This can't be putting me through the motions, y'all. Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways at Redstone to try out these new feature. To try out this new feature. Words.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
I mean, I would say I could just leave, but I don't think I'll do that. Because there's no obelisk. There's no obelisk stone here, right? Oh, there is one? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Y'all don't be mad at me. But I'm kind of thinking that I should go back to the hideaway. Just to try it out real quick. The outfits. Just real quick. Also, it gives me a chance to read the comments. That was the group that caught Jill. The Queen's group wanted to kill everyone in the fort except Joshua.
Nice cloak.
Thank you. I'm getting compliments already. That's wild.
Kenneth is a miracle
No, I can't stand it when things have like exclamations or whatever on them. It bothers me. Alright, we'll go to the redstone in just a second.
So many uses. Have you come for a tale? Or perhaps you have one.
Here, Harpocrates, here.
You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, fuck me. Eastpool, a hamlet located in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria. It was once surrounded by fertile farmland, but the southward creep of the Blight eventually drove out most of the inhabitants. Hannah Murdoch, oh my god. We already saw her. Oh, there he is, Rodney. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by his firm friend Archduke Elwyn. When Clive manifested into Ifrit during the attack on Phoenix Gate, Murdoch lost his life to the infernal icon's flames. So sad. We already read all this before. Right? No. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. The lands comprising the western reaches of the continent of Storm, formerly known as the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, it became an imperial province after its annexation by the Holy Empire of Sambracu in the year 861. Annabella Lesage, once Duchess of Rosaria and now Empress of Sambracu, was granted stewardship of her former home and the title of Viserion, a role she embraced with sadistic relish, enacting a regime of crippling taxation and constant surveillance along with renewed persecution of the bearer population. No good woman. Clive! We don't need to read theirs because we already know. We literally saw all that. Martha, landlady of the Golden Stables, tavern at the heart of Martha's Rest. She is also a friend of Sid's cause, keeping the hideaway supplied with both victuals and information on developments in Western Storm, a second string to her business that she strives to keep secret from the Imperial authorities. Bernard, a carpenter who resides at Martha's Rest, whose speed and skill, together with the surrounding marsh waters, deleterious effect on the planks and piles of the village's many bridges keep his services in high demand. It's kind of hard for me to see because the font is pretty small. Don't need to read anything about that bitch. Lay of the land. Say the castle. I mean, we already know about all these places, so that's why I'm not reading it. Three Reeds, an area of marshland in the eastern part of the imperial province of Rosaria, just south of Martha's Rest. Numerous shacks and hovels dotted about the swamps suggest that the area was once at least sparsely populated. However, now most lie broken and abandoned, their owners having fled for more habitable climes once the waters began to rise. I don't know why I thought it said crimes. Sandbreque, which we've read about that so many times. Oh shit, did I miss one? Yeah, Martha's Rest. And this. Glademont Abbey, a clutch of humble stone buildings perched above Sorrowwise Bay in the imperial province of Rosaria's southeastern lowlands. The abbey was built in order to propagate the Gregorian faith after the Duchy of Rosario was made part of the Holy Empire of Sandbreque, and as such is one of the rare examples of imperial architecture in the region. Y'all, maybe I need to stop using my blue light glasses, because I'm not wearing them today, and my reading's been on point for the most part. The crystal's curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies, the gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities, as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone, and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. It's so sad. It sounds familiar. To what? Is there anything in particular I should be thinking about? Black Widows, Minotaurs, like a scale of grain. Oh, like a scale of grain variety. I started laughing because it instantly popped into my head. Yeah, it does remind me of Grayscale, except the fact that Grayscale was more like a virus of someone touching. So like someone infected with Grayscale. Actually, it was, I think they said it started in the spoilers for anyone who has not watched Game of Thrones or House of Dragons, because it's not mentioned in House of Dragons because it hasn't happened yet. But in Game of Thrones, I believe the Grayscale curse thing started with the fall of Valyria, which is the home of the Targaryens. So I know the Targaryens are mostly scattered in House of Dragons. Like they literally are in King's Landing Stannis's castle thing. I forgot where that's called. And then Pentos, I think, or just to name a few. But Valyria was where I think the Targaryens were. And when that place fell apart was when the sickness and stuff came about as grayscale. And grayscale is more so like the more it spreads over your body, it doesn't, you don't become petrified per se, but your skin does harden and you lose your mind in the end. So, it is similar. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get to these antelopes. So they are antelopes. They just didn't fully look, whatever. A large herbivorous creature found mainly on Storm. It has distinctive, elaborate antlers and long, sinuous limbs, which it uses to leap gracefully into the air. It attacks mainly with its antlers and rear legs, but many hunters are prepared to face such dangers nonetheless in order to acquire the lustrous, supple pelts for which these noble beasts are famed. But it doesn't say why they're aggressive. And it wasn't bighorns, because I know what those look like. Those look actually different.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Alright. But yeah, I don't know why they... Okay. Alright, let's look at the Redstone. Yeah, appearance. Appearances matter. Use the appearance option in the Redstone to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. The appearance of Clive's weapon can also be changed to that of any previously obtained weapon while maintaining the current weapon's stats. Interesting. Ooh! Sorry. That looks dope. Okay. Jill. Oh my god! I like the way he looks now. But oh my god, that looks amazing. I'll go with the game appearance for Clive and Jill. But honestly though, these look badass. But isn't that what he was wearing before? No, that looks like a whole different outfit. Anyways. I really liked the... I like the appearance... I don't know why that looked slightly similar to the Buster Sword. Only very slightly. But I like the appearance of Stormcry and the one he has now, Invictus. I think that's really dope. Stage replay. I have not been in here since doing a little bit of training in the very first session. So that was literally several sessions ago. Also, did I mess up? Because shouldn't this stream be part 4? It's saying part 3 on my screen. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that was weird. I had to refresh. That was weird. Arcade mode, or play any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on... Yeah, I'm not doing that. And then a training area.
Nice cloak. I want one.
I hate the spikiness.
Look what the curl dragged in.
I don't really care for the spikiness of his clothes, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, we'll just do 2.
You'll not find a better price than that.
And 2.
You better all be here.
And 1.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Hello, my good sir.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Can you reinforce anything I have? No. Why do I have so many? Wait, what? No, I think I'm just dumb. Okay. Thanks, bro. Also, Invictus, one of a set of 7 swords, said to have been forged in the realms of Mount... Come on! 7 swords forged in the flames of Mount... This is obviously... Okay, never mind. Mount Justanus. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Oops. Media is sometimes called the Crystal, or the Crystal, as legend has it that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was part of a set owned by Archduke Elwyn and kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. Okay. Median or Metian bonds. It is long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the star Media, were what Elwyn's father chose for him, and formed part of a set of clothes kept in Eastpool for when he and his family would summer there. So these are literally just his daddy's summer clothes. Bloodhawk Jess. What the hell is this? Bloodhawks prey on other birds swooping in on them from above and using both beak and talon to administer multiple deep lacerations that result in heavy blood loss and eventually send the target plummeting to the ground where the hawk can collect the corpse for its brood. Increase aerial combo damage by 8%. I don't know. I keep getting things that I want to equip, but they only give me 3 freaking slots. Like, what's up with that? Alright, abilities. I have 518 left. It's not matter. Let's just save it real quick. Yeah. We'll, go back to Eastpool. And then I'll save. Alright. We're looking snazzy though. Look at this outfit.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
It even looks good from behind. That's wild. Is that wild to say? I'm just so sad that her husband died. Oh, that's why we go looking. Steel silk. There are no merchants here? Hold on. Okay, there's one. Goblin coin, whatever that is. Oh my god, my roommate's being so loud.
Harvest
LOL. Santa again?
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Thank you. I'm just trying to find treasure right now before I set out. Oh, I can't go into the field. That's unfortunate. Thinking of eating like a smoothie bowl for lunch. Normally I'd eat like 2 boiled eggs and a salad.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
No one gives a f but you.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Okay, you're nice. Okay, these songs are expensive.
Safe travels.
Like, who the F is gonna pay 40,000 gil? That's crazy. Shit, bro.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Okay, but who are you?
Mistaken.
I mean, you look just like him. Like, you literally have the hair.
You can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them.
Yeah, but who are you?
Until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Right, what? He had bearers?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved.
Sanbreque. I've been mispronouncing it the whole time.
To return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed,
Yeah.
many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
No one's master.
I was thinking the clothes he was wearing.
They wouldn't be safe with me.
They can go to the hideaway.
Oh,
Right?
Understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Oh, okay. I was like, what does this have to do with the story?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Oh, it's the other way. I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to run out of energy.
He's not here.
Oh god, is it a trap?
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hello, kind lady.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Why don't you just fucking leave with that? Giving us your damn life story.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Right, what?
He worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Oh god, I'm getting a really bad feeling, y'all.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
bloody hell's he got to?
Oh no.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Oh my god. The fade to black to for explanations is so needed. I appreciate it.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that
What the hell?
needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Yeah, we know he's probably gotten into something. Oh, we're gonna hear some yelling, right?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, it's like way over there. Well, let's check this little village thing for chests. Yep. Wish I could actually go into these places. This does not bode well. How do you get all the way over here? Save it again real quick. I don't want to go through all that dialogue. Oh my god, please let him be okay.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be
I
him.
actually didn't see him.
Hurry. Company.
What the?
Can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Mud dabber? Is it a mud dabber wasp?
Get him, boy.
Oh! Why so many? I don't know what the I don't remember what the creatures are called. Why are there so many just for coming near this old dude?
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace.
I knew he was going to say that.
I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
You might as well pretend.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Y'all.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
The way this game has been making me tear up today is actually ridiculous. This is now the third time.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any
That's what I was saying. Like, they could all just go there.
As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
I actually think this might be a good place to stop. I know it was only like a little over 2 hours. How long I've been streaming, but like, I mean, I might be able to play a little bit longer, but I kind of feel like I should get some food in me at least.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this.
No
plants.
What was that?
No animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I feel like there's some big fight that's coming.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Alright, let's save it again. As that feeling's coming ever stronger. No enemies, too?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
I didn't want to interrupt their dialogue, so I was letting him walk. Alright, save it again. Can we figure out where the Blight came from?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
I mean, it sucks I can't save it.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
No. It's just as I left it.
What did you step on?
Let's have a look around.
Okay. Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Alright, we get it.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Joshua? Joshua!
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
I would assume through that door.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Right, I don't know how Joshua moves so fast.
Anyway, some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
You're supposed to...
We would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Through the door.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Yeah, dude. That's how he would have gotten in. Cloister trials. No, don't say that.
Thank you, Joshua.
Dude, it's Joshua.
Nevermore.
No, do not disturb Lady Joshua. Oh my god. It really is gonna be the... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for Saturday. Because I know this is just gonna do nothing but piss me off. Alright, y'all. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch my streams. If you missed any of this particular playthrough, the previous videos are on Twitch. And Michael just put the link in the chat for YouTube. I will be resuming this game on Saturday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll start the Final Fantasy XVI version of the Cloister of Trials on that day. So again, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week. And I will see y'all on Saturday. Annyeong.